Okay guys, ignore the wall behind me. I know. I just filmed this whole thing and it wasn't even like, I didn't plan it to film it. And then I wanted to talk about it. I was like, oh, I'm going to film it again because basically I sat with the window here. And it just looked terrible. Like half my face, it was just terrible. Never sit, even on vlogs, you kind of have to have lighting somewhat. It was just bad. So basically, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Good morning, people. Basically last night it's not going to be so good now. Last night I was in bed and I was thinking about this because I was sticking my leg out. You know, you have to have one leg out because it's hot. Well, it's not that hot, but it's kind of hot that you want to have one leg out. So you stick your one leg out, and I never ever sleep with socks on. I used to always be a sock sleeper. I had to have socks on, big fluffy ones, but now I cannot have socks on. I have to have my feet in the cold bit. But if I do go to sleep with socks on, this is going to be better. I did not say some of this in the other one, so we're all good. We've started a new thing now. If I do sleep with socks on, for some reason I'll be in bed and I don't want to bend down to pull my socks off. I don't know why. So I have to use the other foot to take the sock off, and it's always a challenge, and you always get to a point where you can't do it. Does anyone else ever do that? And like, you know, you're trying to get it off with your toe, you get to a certain bit and you can't get it. I love doing that. It's just fun. Anyway, so beside the point, I don't sleep with socks on. So last night, you know, my feet are really hot, and I was like, oh, I can't find the cold spot of the bed for my feet to not be so boiling. I just want to jump in some ice water with them. Then I was thinking about waterbeds. Obviously, you know, being in bed and water. And I was like, well, no one has waterbeds anymore. I remember waterbeds were kind of a big thing in the 90s. I was thinking, where did that even come from? Like, who went into a meeting one day and said, I have a great idea. I'm going to make this thing. It's going to be a bed full of water. I just don't understand how it came about and what idea that was and why they were any good. Like, I can't imagine one good thing about a waterbed. Airbeds are great, beds are great, but waterbeds, why are they any better? I mean, they were fun sometimes as kids. You would sit on them, you'd all swish around. That was great. But, like, I don't know the benefits of them over other things. Plus, how do you fill them up? That's what I want to know. How do you fill them up? Like, what do you do? Like, do you connect a hose and fill them up? I really, really don't know at all. I don't know how you fill them up. And then, when you want to take them down, you've got to empty out all that water. It just seems very, very strange. Has anyone ever had a waterbed? Do you guys know how they work? Plus, like, when you turn over in the night, does it not make a noise or a bit, like, swoosh you around? I can't imagine being able to sleep on that. It'd be like sleeping on a boat or something. I really don't know, and I was thinking about it for ages. I was like, God, waterbeds are weird. Who came up with this idea? And nobody has them anymore, obviously, because they weren't that good of an idea. And so then I was also thinking, whenever I think about waterbeds, I always think of Edward Scissorhands. If you've seen that movie, you will know why. If you haven't seen that movie, you must see that movie. Okay guys, so it's now later on, of course, and I was supposed to put my holiday tonight, but, you know, it's just one of them things that keeps getting pushed away a bit more. But anyway, so I tried out my Chromecast. If you saw my birthday video, I got a Chromecast. I've just literally tried it out, and I really like it so far. It's really awesome. I've had some internet problems, but that's not the Chromecast fault. It's just because I connected to a different internet first, just because I was trying to be quicker, and then I should have done the other one, blah, blah, blah. You don't care about that. Anyway, and it's really cool because if you set the YouTube settings to 1080 or 720, it looks really, really good as well. Because when you watch YouTube, like, I haven't only watched YouTube so far, you can do other things with it too, but when you watch YouTube on the TV through the PlayStation 3 or anything like that, I always find the quality is really, really bad, and it like, it doesn't do any of that. There's no buffering or anything really that I've found a problem with. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it so far, but I'm going to do a proper review video on that. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys would be interested. It'll probably be over on my main channel, like a proper video, once I get to know it a bit better and figure it out a bit more. But so far I found it really easy, and I definitely recommend them. I think it's pretty good. So I will discover more about that, and I'll let you guys know about it on a future review. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these little vlog videos. Tonight was going to be, I had different plans, but they have changed, so now this is the end of the video. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow or next time the video. Yeah, okay. So we talked about waterbeds and Chromecast. I don't know, we're just random here. Anyway, I'll see you next time guys. Goodbye!